I'm not even speaking. Oh my god. Dude, I mute my mic like one time. One time I mute my mic and I completely just forget that happens. I do it so often. And then I look at the thing and I'm like, there's nothing. I'm not saying nothing. That's crazy. How long have I been doing that for? I used to do that a lot on Xbox. So back when I used to play on Xbox exclusively, you would sometimes mute yourself, or like your mic would get muted on accident. You know, you have like the hardware, then you had your clicking the controller, or you know, doing it automatically from like clicking on something in the game by like getting it through the Xbox system. When that stuff would happen, I would be like talking to my friend, or my friend would be talking to us, and we're like in a group of like multiple people, and then you would say something. It's like, "Hey, you mind if we hang out this day?" And then they will be like sort of agreeing to something. I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." Like they're talking to their mom or someone else, and you're full on just having a conversation where you're believing that you're getting talked to, but it's not happening. That drives me insane. I don't even know how that's possible. Like you would think like the response is a little weird, but then you're not even like thinking fully, so you're like, no wait, maybe it isn't. And then, oh dude, it's so crazy. It just honestly such the weirdest stuff. I was gonna say 10 is something, but it really isn't. I would probably move on to the next one, or went back to ace, which I could go queen, jack, queen. It's time to duel again. Yeah, sorry I've been gone for so long. We got 7-6. I'm gonna go to probably 7-8. 10. We're gonna have to give up on that again. Nice. We got nothing. Wait, yeah, nothing. I want to go maybe 7. I feel like that card's just not common. Okay. Never mind. Here's 7. Ken's back from the down below. Dude, did you play actually a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh? Looking for a jack or a king. Ooh, wait. Was you better YouTubes or Funko Pops? I like Funko Pops, man. To be honest, you never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, good. That was just so badass. Did you watch the show? Paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental path with your heads on a pivot. You turn around, you've been here before. You know it. You've been here before. That just seems to bloom as your vision blurs, while your brain throbs against your soul. Well, the anime was so much simpler than they looked when they were playing the game. Like, if you actually play the game, I do not like it. I do not know what those guys were on about in the show. You look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling with a bright viscous oil liquid. Poison. My bad. I was gonna say oil. You realize now that your fate has been already sealed, and your eyes wander. Your head spins faster and faster, and your mind races. I'm gonna die here. Oh. Okay. We're fighting the Jester again. This is Forbidden Solitaire. Honestly, something I was thinking of recently. I don't know. Actually, I just completely blanked. Never mind. Tap on that. I'm not thinking of anything. We really need to get rid of that card. We go 4. You want to say 4? Oh, I should have went 5. Oh, these cards are cursed now? Why? I'm definitely freaking out like that. Alright. Okay. You can take these cards. We can maybe go Jack instead. Not 100% sure. Change the card to the same 7 or... Yeah, 5 or to... We switch cards again. 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10. Queen, king, jack, and queen. Alright. That's nice. That actually did not help at all. Queen, king. Pull that. Jack, 10, 9. Occasion, does he not do solitaire? Probably never. He's actually fighting the jester right now. I'm trying to think. I don't think we have anything else we can do. Nice. 5, 4, 3. Alright. Oh, he dies next turn. Oh, the cards change. I didn't know that. Alright. Nice. I low-key thought it was something else. Oh, shoot. My bad. You feel the stinger of your wound festering, your head pulsing as you drag your feet towards the shack's entrance. The door shackles stubbornly as you pull against it, locked. And now I'm pulling out my card deck. Okay. I see myself, I have a problem, and I'm just going to have to fix it. I wish life was like this. Trust me, I would be such a better person. If life was like Solitaire, and like every single one of my issues was solved from the fact of me playing it, I'll be such a better person. Ooh, my bad. I need to figure out these cards a little faster. I probably should, nah, because I wouldn't have done anything. Dude, it takes me a while. Those are so unlucky. Like, what was I pulling? These are just such unlucky cards to be next to each other. Thank you. Doing solitaire every single time would be annoying as hell, though. I will be honest about that. Like, oh, I want to go somewhere, and then it's like, oh, wait, I gotta do solitary to see if I can activate my walking step. 6. That was a nice combo. It was like such a quiet and nice combo. If you had to do solitaire to kiss a girl, I feel like you would have that in the bag. Come on, you gotta pull some cards? Play a simple game of solitaire without failing? I would get that. The ramshackle door finally gives way and creaks open, revealing I'm not saying that, of potions and bottles and brews lining the wall. In the corner of the room, you spot a cauldron, what appears to be some type of recipe book. That's a big word. Apothecary. Appears here, a cure can be brewed. You may yet avoid death. I'm probably going to pull some. Who the hell is this? Then a sound of a clattering. You peer to the other side of the shack and you observed a shriveled, lengthy figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in this state, but there's no time to waste. With a hushed step, you creep towards the cauldron. Alright. I'm gonna get a call. Yeah, I was already new. Hold on. There's a lot. Emily's yapping again, which is she's a lot right now. I found it buried in some broken leak occult Chris PDF. I tracked on the file and it wasn't easy. You're welcome. So get this. There's some old ritual involving 2 daggers called the Amanus transfer, whatever, that was used to transfer a soul into an inanimate object. I think you can guess what that entails. It rhymes with Shamingi, or you know what that's attributed to? A corn wilt, the founder of Keepers. These are just weird names. Damn, Emily, you're so good at this. No wonder you're mom's favorite. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you stab both your eyes to enter an object. Why would you do that, though? Like, I'm sorry. What would be the actual use? I became someone's egg. Oh, no. I became your tire. You're never going to leave me. Or you can become a video game, so... 4, 5. 7. 7. And I'm gonna take that one. Solitaire to write something down. Solitaire is a very serious game. People don't realize that. Did that count for destroying something I wasn't supposed to? Ooh, I didn't even know if it said that actually. Only in combat, okay. I should have grabbed that one in the middle. You're right, you're right. Oh, that was so right. I might die here actually. I'm gonna not even cap right here. I'm looking around and I'm just seeing my impending doom. Oh, that's right, we have a jack. Why? Okay. Not bad. Okay. I should have probably waited on that one a little bit. Oh! What are these? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's so over. Okay. Maybe there's a reason why like his eyes jolt out. Like it's like connected to the solitary bit where it's like become one with the creature of the dam. Maybe like the whole point of this is become one. Okay, don't do that. I hate these cards. I hate these cards so bad sometimes. I like look at my screen, I'm like, cool. What did I do wrong, really? Oh, I'm glad I didn't grab that one. Jesus. Get punished. What? Sorry, I was a little mad. That wasn't like me. No, he just died. Oh my god, he just died. Oh my god, I didn't realize that, but that's a revive. That's the sound that's going off when he uses too many of those cards, and then it suddenly becomes like, oh, cool, you just died. Here's a revive. I definitely don't want to do what I was doing before. Fine. Grab the 10 so it stops biting me. The queen I can't do anything with right now. I can move that for the poopiest cards I've ever seen. The poopiest. I actually cannot find out why it's doing this to me. Queen. And we'll just do that. Jack goes into 10, 9, 8. We do King Jack. Oh wait, hold on. It's right. It's right about that one. Okay. 9. No, I couldn't do that. Okay. Give me a card, any card. No hurts. Oh, I don't want to use it for that. Okay, cool. I was kind of being lazy. I didn't want to use my free storm for something else. Miraculously, you make it to the cauldron without drawing any attention. Grabbing the recipe book, you begin to pour through its pages. Pain surges throughout your body. You're running out of time. You focus on your eyes, attempting to scan the pages through blurred vision. Finally, you find it. Linked Serpent Anti-Venom. That seems very specific. Now that all you have to do is brew it. Of course. Makes sense, makes sense. Sometimes I almost fear that we wouldn't do Solitaire. That's my genuine fear at night.
Okay, team. I'm going to level with you.
Oh, you're gonna level with us?
The company is in bad shape. We've missed a few milestones, more than a few, in fact. We blew past Christmas. The guys at Futuresoft are a bit upset, and things are looking a bit dire.
Dire? Oh, I was gonna say that.
But that's why I've gathered my warriors here today. Are we going to let a few setbacks get us down, or are we going to come up with a game plan to beat the odds and win the day? The floor is yours, team.
Oh.
Who's got ideas?
I have none.
Has Futuresoft agreed to increase our budget and timeline?
No, they have not. Like I said, though, guys, we're looking for solutions here. Anyone?
Wait.
Ideas. Big ideas.
Big ideas.
Wait. So, how long do we have before the wells run dry?
Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get out of this problem mindset. Anyone else?
Bro's like, bro, I do not care.
Always got something.
Lucas,
Gary.
are we getting paid this month?
Ooh.
There's a lot of ways to be paid.
Oh.
There's the value of work. There's experience. There's exposure. Your name in lights.
Lucas!
This waits to be paid. Bro, I'm like, huh? No way. That's the funniest thing. I don't know what I was thinking I was gonna do. Apparently I had a plan that did not involve doing the combo. Give me a 6. Give me a 9 or 7. Easy. Wait. Lucas be speaking on some gas stuff. You hasn't oh, hastily. Oh my god, concoction into a nearby bottle without hesitation. Begin to drink. Oh, that's what I was actually having a brain fart right there. Now you have to play solitary to play solitary to play solitary. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. As the pungent cocktail slides down your throat, your vision clears and the throbbing pain starts to subside. You breathe a sigh of the relief before remembering where you were. Quickly, you check around your surroundings. Looking behind you, you see the figure is now gone, but in the corner they occupied, there is now an embezzled door. Slowly, you step towards the door. As you reach to open, you begin to hear quiet footsteps approach you from behind. You spin around to behold the towering, shriveling hag now lunging towards you. 2 clovers growing out of its shriveled eyes, sockets rustled with bloodlust. Well, I guess she was blind. You might want to have been like one of those blind people. I was talking to my brother the other day, and I was like, this. They said it in the show I was watching. You ever seen a blind woman cook? I was like, no, the hell I haven't. That is such an interesting experience. I wonder how many people have seen a blind person cook. I mean, like, what would a blind person do? How would they flip? If they were to flip an egg, I would love to see that. That would be honestly more impressive than being good at any video game. Flipping an egg while blind? Hitting it? How do you even know the egg's flipped? I feel like there's some impossible things you can't do. Ooh, those are my cards you just threw those under. Come back. Where'd my cards go? Give me a 10. Give me a 5. Roll it. Hold on, give me one more time. God damn it, you failed me. That's a punishment. Don't ever attack me like that. You slime me out one time, bro. Let's see what happens to you. Give me a 6, 7, 8. Come on. Give me a 9 or 8. Either one does. Damn it. That. We could go maybe king. That's only dependent if we get a jack, but it's the one I can see right now. Oh, never mind. Luck is on my side. It always has been. Wait. I am such a good player. Jesus Christ. I put that thing down in 2 seconds. The hag retreats, shrieking in pain as she clutches her skull. With a crunch, her cry is muffled as her mouth and eyes are engulfed in a burst of flora. You turn your attention back towards the door. You try to open it, but it resists. There appears to be no locking mechanism. However, it must be bound by some sort of magic. Almost thought I was gonna do solitaire right there. Almost thought. Is there 40 for that? It gives you an extra undo each hand, or as a joke after dark crystal. Yeah, okay. More jokers. More jokers. Okay, well, I thought I was about to do this on my own. So I tracked down the legend about these artifacts, that Creeper Keeper cult. And then funny enough, it was a demonic deck of cards. They called it the Forbidden Game, said to contain the trap soul of an ancient demon named Blablar. Supposedly, if you play and when you die, sucks to be good at cards. Oh no. You play well in solitaire and you die? How does that work? How do you defeat a demon? You're good at solitaire. My biggest fear. My biggest fear is being good at something. Give me a king. Where's the king at? Nothing. Jesus, give me something. Ooh, hold on. You're right. Sorry, my bad. Come on, that was a great combo. Popping up for the people in the back. Great combo. All playable cards with the same suit as the target. Ooh, wait, that would be like a combo wombo. Hold on. You like this, right? Ah! Oh, that felt so good. It's such a great like card right there. Like it's like the hidden maneuver card that they don't warn you about. I thought I was gonna fail. I almost looked down at my thing and I was like, no way. At last you managed to break the door spell. It swings open. As you step within, you observe a long dark hallway lined with luminous diamonds and held up by haphazard support beams. Echoes of deep chanting voices bounce off the chasm walls. You venture deeper into this mine. The chanting grows louder. The diamonds seem to blaze brighter with each word intoned. Peering around the crate, you see them, a group of robed figures on their knees, all chanting in unison. In the center, a statuesque man towers over the others, leading them into a concert. Behind the group, you spot a door. Silently and carefully, you journey towards it. My bad. God, I'm like, it's like words. Words like escape me every day. Okay. 9, 8. Seven. Nothing. Okay. Where the 10 at? Give me a second chance for that one because I did really bad. Okay. This is bad timing. Oh, my bad. It was right about that one. How's that? Stare at my cards extra for a second. I'm like, I was talking about. No way. That's over. You're me, Ma. Brother. No way. Meemaw from Young Sheldon? That's crazy. Oh, Zip, my bad. I read it mentally, but I forgot to say anything. I don't know why I thought King always does something. How am I doing? Doing pretty good. How about you? We could do a 2A King. That's terrible. It's been cool. Like, cool weather. Ooh, I should have went grab that 5 real quick. You have a good night. Zip. A 2. Dude, these are actually so terrible. Nice. I was gonna say sure, but it's not really gonna do much of anything. Yeah, wow. You did such a terrible job. Okay, so we have remove a target playable card. Okay. Looking for a 10. Hello. No, I'm not.
Magic missile.
It's been going so terribly. Just looking at stuff. It goes 8. Nah. Okay, of course you go queen. Like, why wouldn't you? What? gonna kill something. I'm gonna kill something. I hate when it shakes that card like that. Nice. 2, 3, 2, ace. 5, 4, okay. Jack, queen, king, card. Nice. Oh my god. That took way too long. As you approach the door, you hear the faint whimpering on the other side. Cautiously, you crack the door open and glimpse within. Disfigured, half-crystallized bodies litter the room. A sobbing figure bound by rope lies on the makeshift table. You're overcome with pity. You close the door behind you and make your way to the dismayed soul. Their whimpering becomes a scream as they glance over to see you approach. The chanting outside stops abruptly. You swiftly duck underneath the table, eyes fixed to the door. Silence, a bead of sweat rolls down your forehead. The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention to the brown victim and begin to examine the ropes. Ropes. Okay. This is where you get punished for, like, reading. I gotta go fight the jester again. Wherever this guy is. Eight, 9. Hot ball of lore incoming. Check this out. Oh, she's like taking her time. The demon Balor was known as the game master. He'll play a card game with you, and if you won, he'll give you the eternal gift of life. If you accept it, he'll take your soul and trap it within the cards. Eventually got tricked by a wizard and trapped in his own game. Typical wizards. Where they took out the eyes. Any soul that defeats Balor, the traveling master at his own game, shall be offered the gift of eternal life and forfeit their life. Because your eternal life was that you became the game, I guess. You know? Click on the star, do some piercing damage, okay. Okay, 7, 6. Okay. You can do 2 ace king. Yeah. Is it doing damage the longer it's out, or is it just changes card into damage? Because that's annoying either way. Now it's 9. I actually don't understand the way this man thinks. Alright, that might kill me. Where is a nice card? God damn it. We can do 7, 8. Oh, we can turn them into aces. I'll just pick that random. Weird. We can do. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna survive. I'm trying to think. Four, 3. Oh, we win. Okay. Jesus, I was trying everything on the planet trying to beat this guy. The chanting resume and you release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention towards the bound victim and begin to examine the ropes. Okay. Oh, you can only use that combat. Okay. Okay. Okay, 2 ace queen, jack queen.
Wicked combo.
Okay. Okay. Through your efforts, you manage to loosen the ropes and free the captive. Outside, you hear the chants growing louder. As they do, the captive's face begins to glow and distort into crystal-like formations. You step back, your eyes darting around you. You notice the other crystal-infected corpses have begun to glow as well. The captive groans as the newly sprouted spine-like diamond column propels their body off the table into the air. You look away, and you reef and beckon before sharp crystalline branches jettison out of their fingers right towards you. Oh, we're fighting that? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I thought we were going to be doing. Funny some. Whoa, thank you so much for the like, Sam. I want to say 8. Okay. King doesn't really much of anything. Okay. Like 50 of those things for whatever reason. I don't know. Where can we get enough points to do one last attack? I just need one more. Alright, nice, thank you. With a faint flash, the crystallized captive shatters. The table is swiftly decorated with the glimmering remains. As the dust clears, you notice a strange spine-shaped crystal staff left in their wake. You sense an incredible energy emanating from it. The staff pulsates and hums as you approach it. Something tells you that this staff will become invaluable soon. But to wield it, you'll need to bind it to your soul. Okay, understandable. Ew, what the hell is that? Oh, Jesus. You know, that's probably one of the most terrifying sounds I've ever heard.
Not really. Kinda extremely busy here, Lucas.
You know, I've been thinking about it. And I think it's about time this company put a spotlight on you and your work.
Oh.
Spotlight? Okay, what are you talking about?
I'm saying, and I know this might be controversial, we put DC on a brief hold, and we put our heads together and ship one of your personal projects.
Personal projects?
Yeah, your side project, you know? Forbidden poker?
No, absolutely not.
I know it's sudden, but I'm confident it'll be great. Let me just take a crack at it to see where it's at, and we can go from there.
Out of the question.
Now, don't get cold feet. I know how you feel. It's scary to be put in the spotlight. I remember when my first
The answer is no, Lucas. No.
Ooh.
Just think about it. It's not just for your sake, you know. Think about the rest of the team, what it could do for everyone. If it's far enough along, it could save.
I've got a lot on my plate, Lucas. A lot of work. If you don't mind.
Wicked combo.
Wicked.
Just, think on it. Okay? I'll be in my office whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucas.
You know, but Jesus. You know, sometimes Lucas is just a bad like manager, but like sometimes he can be a little pushy, and I can agree that he might seem like a bad dude. But whatever Shannon was working on is far more suspicious. We got a little Dexter Morgan in the making. Thank you. I was cooked there. I was looking around. Your mind is now in harmony, and your flesh now stable. The staff now bends to your will. What use is it has remains to be seen. Intrigued or invigorated by the staff's energy, or perhaps guided by them, you boldly kick the door open, declaring your presence. The row men continue training unbated. Their task is nearly complete. The group levitates in the air, his head shaking wildly. You must take their lives. Oh, this is a fight. I didn't think this was gonna be a fight. I thought this was gonna be like kind of like a get together, you know. Yep. We can do maybe a 4 early on. 3. Nope. Don't know what happened to my 4, but it didn't change. 5, 3, 2. What does this spell do? I need 20 mana. My bad. Call me broke in a weird way. Use Queen, Jack, and Jack, and Jack, and we could do mate. I want to say these two might be a good idea. No, it's terrible. This guy, bruh. What the hell did I do? Maybe 8 nothing because that's how it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little frustrated. Whispering like unholy chants underneath my breath. Seven, 8. There goes my card. For whatever reason, it does that all the time. Think you're about to use a card, and then it's like, no, let me just remind you. Let me just remind you you're never gonna use a card around me. Anytime you use like one of those debuff cards, they take away the card from you using it. The man's features twirled towards a black pitch void, as dark as the starless heavens. You can feel that a vast, unfathomable distance has been reached. You sense it. Something from the farthest reach of known life is trying to crawl through. And I'm trying to stop that, right? Like trying to kill it with my abilities. Okay, so there seems to be an urban legends surrounding this forbidden game thing. I just found this one from the 1979. This one was an arcade game that tells the exact same story. The game kills you if you finish it. You aren't playing the game right now, are you? Game over. A arcade cabinet killed my friend. His eyes were gone. They were gone. You know, the crazy part is too, like, my boy has received more information telling him to never do this. And he proceeds to continue to play the game, and it's something that just baffles me when it goes to, because he's not forced to. He can just log off. It's not like the game says you cannot leave until you finish. He's just sitting here just playing it through. As you know, it's a normal Let's Play going on here. I think it's gonna, it says it's gonna kill me. Weird. Very weird. Kind of a weird choice to make out of the game. Your basic, this card's presence weakens your basic damage. All right. Okay. We can do maybe. It's 6. But I don't have the ability to do that right now, which is awesome. Four, 5. Nice. Queen. I would say Jack, but of course. King. Nice. Can I get a card that I can use? No aces. All right. Oh, hi. What's up, Yashima? Or what? I'm just gonna say Washma. I don't know what the hell am I saying. Dude. Change the matching suits. Okay, thank you. The leader lies limp in the air. Their lifeless corpse now simply hinges off the static, swirling vortex that was once their face. Yet the vortex continues to grow and grow and grow. And then you see it. A brilliant star-like being begins to emerge. You can feel their pure hate emanate from its presence. Witnessing it feels like blasphemy. And then we gotta fight this guy, of course. Hello, Sarah. Are there jump scares? Not unless you get scared by a screen switching between 2 points of a PowerPoint. I think it's disturbing. It's more like body horror. Or okay. Trying to think of something. That might be it. Oh my god. We can do Ace right now. Thank you. I really hate that ability. Yeah, everyone in their entire clan has that ability too, for like whatever god awful reason. Five. Okay. I can't tell what you just did. -2 damage, okay. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Why did it give me that card? it. So what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be a nasty combo. We apply Divine Flush to all the same cards. We then use that right there. I'm sorry. I thought you had more health. I was gonna use a lot more cards. I was gonna put him down like a dog though, in a nice way. Just out back by the barn. Somehow you've done it. You can feel this being incredible hatred wane as it begins to shine brighter than you thought possible. Your eyes radiate with pain as an astonishing white flash is accompanied by a deep, muffled tone. Darkness. You begin to wonder, have you been blind? Then softly, slowly, an ocean of stars stirs into view. Drifting planetoids, an endless carpet of water, an entire hollowed cosmos unravels before you, profane yet inspiring. You feel the staff's energy urging you to press forward. Staff asks, please play another game of Solitaire. If you don't, we cannot play. My bad. Hey, so if you're playing this game, can you do me a favor and stop playing it? Like, I usually don't believe in this kind of stuff, but I'm honestly kind of getting freaked out. What is Emily saying? What is she talking about? We keep on playing. Shut your mouth. I do not need the host of millions of evidence to tell me what can and can I not do. I'm a grown man. I make grown man decisions. What was that? I should have read it. Down the river where no one can see her. Down the river. Well, time seems to flow differently here. You don't know if you've been here traveling these plains for days or mere moments, but eventually you find yourself in front of a great gate with glassy walls stretching off what it seems like miles on either side. This is where you'll need to be. You know you must get through. As you approach the gate, a vaguely humanoid jumble of orbiting crystals emerge from the gate, blocking your path. It doesn't speak, but you know it wants you to turn back. The staff rumbles. You won't turn back. And it says, fuck! I'm just kidding. You son of a bitch. All I'm asking to do is save your life. And you just don't want to do that? Alright. For my first move, I use toppling towers. For my second move, I don't have anything. For my second move, I use Blight. Okay. isn't a pain in the butt. It really is. I don't have anything else to say that. It is a pain in the butt. For my third attack. Just kidding. Hey, pull out my cards. Yeah. Crystal conglomerate falls to pieces before you. The shimmering debris dissolves away into the water beneath your feet. With the obstacle removed, you push open the mighty gate and resume your voyage, where I must play more solitaire. Oh, we completed the ring. The game just told me. Watch. Look at all these crystals. Like, this is just really to tell you how far we made it. I have almost collected the entire Infinity Gauntlet. Let me in, coach.
You wanted to see me, Lucas?
Yes. Take a seat. Thanks for meeting with me, Shannon. Listen, I've been doing some thinking. I know we haven't been seeing eye to eye lately. And, well, I decided I've really got to do what's best for the team here.
Best for the... What are you talking about?
I'm talking with our boy. And, technically speaking, we already have the right to use and distribute Forsaken Solitaire.
What? I told you no!
Right. But your contract with us states that the company owns anything you create while under employment here.
I didn't create Forbidden Solitaire.
Okay, now let's not have to get messy with this. You said it was a side project of yours.
You said that!
I see. Oh. Are you going to make me pull out security footage, Shannon? I don't know why you're being so stubborn about this. I'm trying to do right by you and this team. You know we are running out of options here, Shannon. This game is our best bet at keeping the lights on.
No, it's not mine. I didn't make it. You can't do this, Lucas. You don't understand. I'm not going to let you take it.
You'll still get full credit for the project, of course. Not to mention royalty.
It's not happening, Lucas.
Fine. I guess we're doing this the hard way. If you don't want to help the team, Shannon, I'll gladly do whatever it takes to keep the vision alive and our heads above water.
Lucas, you can't...
Hello? Can we have someone from security escort Shannon out, please?
Are you firing me?
We're not letting the dream die, Shannon.
Lucas...
That's crazy. So Lucas Loki killed his company. You know, I feel bad for everyone involved, but she really should have just been honest and said that the game kills people. Many months pass, or perhaps seconds, as you stumble across these strange elevated pillars of diamond materials. The staff begins to vibrate violently. This is it. This is where it belongs. Hi, Twitch the femboy. He's saying something, play. Stop playing or something. Like S, you know, something, play. Yeah, I don't know. How are you? Or, I'm doing fine. How about you? The staff beams brightly as you closer to the pillar. This is its home. You must bind it here. You're doing good-ish. Doing okay-ish. Are you seriously still playing it? Put the game down. Call me jackass, please. See, when your sister trying to get on you about it, bro, you just don't listen. We turn off our ears in here. Why would I listen to someone who wants to see my downfall? I mean, his last night you got hit by 2 tornadoes back to back. What does that even look like? Like you were like big tornadoes? You like saw the whole, like you had the whole what is it, Dorothy situation going on? Yeah. I mean, it is kind of concerning, you know. It's a terrifying experience to be a part of it. Jack, we leave that right there. E404. I don't experience tornadoes. I do not know what that means. Like that, the danger level. Oh Jesus. Well, I'm glad you made it out, right? Nice. Got that staff placed in. Focusing your mind, you are now able to bind the staff's magic to the mysterious properties of the pillar. The two objects merge and become one whole, as if they were always were. The pillar shines brightly as the plane seems to turn onto itself, water flooding inward. It's saying something about stop playing. I don't get that. Let me finish up this game real quick. Rising from the bowels of the infinite, you behold a glory like no other. Colors seem to divide themselves. Light seems to bend to its will. Your eyes commit sacrilege. It's a horrifying, serene, yet you know you must destroy it. I don't know what you're saying, man. I gotta finish up this game. See if we can beat this horrible creature. Oh, look, sorry I called you a jackass. Just indulge me in a moment and stop whatever you're doing. Please, I'm starting to worry. Heavily. Brother, I'm just gonna finish up my match real quick. Let me finish up my match. Then we can talk about it. We got a jack. That's like a whole lot of nothing. I'm looking around. Oh, 10 into nothing. All right. Just indulge me. Like I just ate up all my mana. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Bring back my mana. And if you know what's good for you, my mana needs to be in this room right now. I want to say 7/6 might make more sense. Nope. Whatever I'm doing doesn't make any sense at all. Oh my god. The guy hit me with like a superhuman spell. 6. I want to say 5, but it's making me a little concerned about clicking it. I want to sort of die, dude. The activation of killing this guy is so high that I don't even know if I can hit it. Do 9. We don't have 8, which is unfortunate. We do 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, King, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want 7. I want a 7. Damn it! I get what I want. Damn it, I don't. Oh, wait, that was such a good turn. Wait, we cleaned that out. Oh. The glorious horror cries without noiselessly, miraculously. You have to hurt it. Its surface beginning to crack, revealing a bubbly tar-like substance beneath. As it bleeds, a multitude of limbs and faces begin to emerge from the tar as it's gasping for air for the first time in a millennium. Don't finish it. This is it. You can make it bleed. Now you must finish it. I'm seeing what you're saying. Don't finish it means finish the game. My sister sent me a video attachment. The fuck is that supposed to do? I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I have to do. Come on, a bad Joker. Destroy a Joker in the Joker star. I do what I want when I have to do it. Let's see what my sister sent me. Maybe this is supposed to convey. Okay.
You may be powerful.
Maybe.
But if you enter this dungeon,
oh, see, that's how the solitaire works.
you will not survive. Play your cards right, and maybe you'll live to tell the tale when you play Forbidden Solitaire. Slay vicious enemies and unlock powerful abilities in a
Dude, is this the trailer to the game? Well, no kidding, but like the actual trailer.
Play if you dare. Play if you dare.
Okay, unknown sender sent me that one. That was so stupid. I thought that was supposed to be something there. Eight. I want to say 7-6 makes more sense. Okay. 7, 6. Okay. Unplayable. Play it. Play it. Play it. Play it. I think it's 6. Maybe we force this into that? No, it's made it worse. It's made it so much worse. Okay. 10. Okay, he's going to use a siphon. I have a 7, 8. Oh, shit. Come on, go back. 9. Okay. Okay. Got the 9 still. You got 10 or 8. Okay. Two, 3, plague. Well, we kill it this turn, actually. Nice. Pain, endless pain. Your mind floods with these thoughts as an explosive stream of tar begins pouring from the pearly, magnificent god. In an instant, the tar swallows you whole. Blackness. You open your eyes to see a large door sitting at the edge of the obsidian void. Graciously, you step towards it. You admire the door's towering... Yo, we're like playing the Yellow King. Obstinance before reasserting your focus. You must figure out the way to open it. It's like when they tell you, like, don't open the door, like don't turn left, don't open the door, don't play the game, and like, you know how the main character is. They just ignore all those signs and keep on doing what they were doing. Please, Will, stop what you're doing. Answer me. Message failed. Please check your connection. Try again. Message failed. Please check your... Oh, they're blocking her now. Crazy. Don't tell you about this. Don't tell you how good they are at keeping people out. When you meet people like that, you know, keeping people out. It's like that mental game, you know. What you supposed to do? How you gonna get inside my head if I never let anyone enter? He was like, "You sound stupid." And I was like, "Yeah, well. If I'm the one who sounds stupid, then I know you are, but what am I?" Nice. So those are 2 cards that I cannot use at any point in time. Thank you. Thank you for creating those 2 cards for me. I was thinking that I probably needed something similar. Can we get a different card? Let's see. It gives me a 4, 3, 2. Okay. Roll. King gives me queen, king, jack. Right. Really just need a 10. Damn.
Wicked combo.
Damn. All I needed. We could do 7, 8. 7, 8, 7. How funny. You shut your mouth. I knew that one was there. Complete the diamond dungeon. All at once, it begins to make sense. You twist one piece, pull, shift, and push the others. And you click the bop it because that's what it sounds like. The various contraptions of the door will all begin working together in harmony. You massive doors swing open to reveal a long regional hallway painted with the most luxurious shapes and material. It literally make this thing pink and put a skeleton at the end of it, and it'll be hilarious. As you step within, your tired feet are greeted by a soft ruby-colored carpet, carving a path towards the abyss hall. The forbidden dungeon's prize bounty surely waits for you at the end. But to walk, I must complete another puzzle. Jesus, it's starting to get nasty out here.
So that's it. There's nothing you can do? I told you already, I didn't make it.
Even if that's true, unless you have a way to prove it, I'm afraid the security footage Heartblade sent over of you saying otherwise is going to be sufficient evidence to the contrary.
So that's it then? They're just gonna release it?
It seems that way. That said, they did send over a rather generous offer. You'll still collect 10% of the profits and receive credit as the lead developer.
I don't care about the money. I need this shut down.
Well, I'm not sure I see a path forward on that.
You don't understand. It can't be released. It's dangerous.
Well, if it's any consolation, any potential liability would be on their hands, not yours. We can ask for them to remove your credit, perhaps.
Forget it! Just forget it. You've been no help. I'll figure something out.
What you gonna do? Doesn't she end up dead? Like, I don't understand what she end up trying to do. Beat the game? Oh, maybe she tried to beat the game to show that it's dangerous. That's big brain thoughts right there. I wanted to use that.
Wicked combo. You've been no help. No! Yeah, we got to wait, a revive for that counts as a revive? I didn't even know that. Alright. With every footstep you hear deep rhythmic Jesus. You just hear deep echoes, bounce for the wine-tinted gallery. Then, in the distance, a metallic glint. Walking closer, you last behold a terminus. With the hallway's end finally in sight, you see it. A shining crown covered in the empty notches, nested on the seat of a throne. Leading up to the throne, 4 ominous stone statues. Their glassy eyes seem to follow you as you approach. As you pass, you can't help but look up to these granite golems with awe. The first statue you pass appears to resemble a prestigious aristocrat with 2 radiant gems for eyes. He matches your glaze. Stones scrape stones as the statue's energy contorts to grab you. Then I duck, weave, and hit him with my card deck, because this is all I can ever seem to do.
we'll do the fuck is this? And we do like maybe 8, 9. Oh shoot, my bad. Okay. Thank you again for that. Thank you for these cards. Can I get a single one that's useful? Can we get a useful card out here? Come on, one useful one. Shoot, that was a useful card right there. Yeah. Wow, thanks guys, thanks. Change this into a king, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Wow, grown man. Welcome back, James. Did you do your homework? Nope. I'm not the snitch, bro. It happened. Not due till tomorrow. You're gonna push it to the last day. You're like, oh, I just remembered the homework. I remember exactly what you're talking about. You'll do all 11 of your missing assignments? Thank God. Your teacher was almost counting on you to do it on the very last second. Oh my God. I don't know why I can't do cards in the middle of my turns, but we talk about BS. Thanks for that. Oh, thanks. I think I need 15 mana to even use that. Academic comebacks are real, dude. No, they're not. No, they're not. Six, 5, 6. And maybe a part of me thought maybe we should have went the other direction. Oh my God. No. Nice. Go ahead. How was school back in my time? James.
James.
What do you mean back in my time?
Back in the old time.
When you saw things in black and white. The statue lies in rubble alongside its two glimmering green gems. You inspect the gems as you glance back to the crown's 9 hollow. You realize the grand design. With purpose, you march to the next statue. This one resembling an all-female monarch, her eyes glowing with a striking crimson. Oh my God! Oh my God! We gotta kill so many people.
Who is that?
Was the world actually black and white back then? James, please do not think that. Don't think that.
Yeah, no, we didn't have color until about a week ago. Until like a few years before.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, the science is like, man, this is all pretty cool.
They had an update.
They released a patch now.
Queen. Jack. And. I lost a card for them. How? I don't know how. Weren't you one of Khan's greatest soldiers? Yeah, apparently. If you looked up, if you see a bald black guy rushing out in one of the paintings, that's me. One of the few guys out there in the front lines. What me damn unk. Make me sound like I'm pushing 50. You're pushing eons? What the hell are you talking about? Are you already planning my funeral? Okay, she just took away one of my favorite cards. Oh God, this is impossible. She needs to stop. I like that card too. Okay, we could do 2, 1. Okay. You're the first person to have a social security number. Maybe, man. Maybe I'm the inventor. I was at the the Bill of Independence, or whatever it's called. I wrote that. You'll see my name right next to the other fathers. Was music just people hitting rocks together back then? I don't think that's music. I'm gonna be low key with you right now. Another statue reduced to rubble. 2 more gems in your pockets. You pass forward to the next statue. It's just a king. What's for you, Unc? Okay. Okay. Get it all out of your system. You got like an issue with me. I see it. I can feel it. I can see it. Did you see the world split into continents? Okay. That was a good one too. Get out of your system. Oh my God. Well, of course he has that. Can I get a 6? Can we get a 6? Who wants to give me a 6? Who wants it? I do. Oh, where are my cards? Jack, Queen, Jack. Ooh. Jack, Queen. King, Queen, King. Queen, double I, manifestation, I don't know. Okay. Nice. Did you see Eve eat the apple?
That was a little
Covers with God creating the earth, apparently. It's just sitting there like, ah. I'm thinking a little to the left.
caught up with that. It's okay.
What was I mean? Pretty sure I should have did that like a minute ago, but I don't know what I was thinking. I died. Alright. Jack, Queen, King, You got random. Was the air crispy before the devs added oxygen? Dude, it must have been actually so nice back in the day. You just don't remember how nice the air used to have. And being able to see the stars once in a while. You just weren't there. You were too young to see it. Me and your mother used to do a lot with that kind of time. Dog? What do you mean, James? Mom doesn't talk to fossils? She wasn't saying I was too out of date back then. Three oh fuck god. Two artifacts? Yeah, I must be older than the Great Valley, apparently. 3 statues lie in ruins. 1 final statue remains. You take the sapphire gems and carry yourself forward. The last statue seems to laugh at you with his unnatural wide-brimmed grin. Its 3-pointed hood and frozen merry pose sculpted the imprisonments of the royal Harley Quinn. Embedded in his hat are sparkly red gem, green gem in his right and a blue gem in his left. You steel yourself as the jester turns his head towards you. Its smile fractures the stone, stretching larger. Bro, he's not even here, bro. But yeah, I'm fighting no one. Alright. Have you ever brushed your teeth ever since the Ice Age? You got that glacier breath? Okay. You really got to get this out of your system. I'm not that old. I'm only pushing a couple years. A lot. Well, well, well. You still use a sundial instead of a clock? That is not funny. Do not start laughing. The final statue crumbles. The light... You take the drum. String not found. System error. You have to, before it to... Oh, we play one more game of Solitaire against time itself. Not that bad. Oh, hi, Jace.
Okay, come on. 187. Passcode's changed already? Damn it.
Damn it.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Okay.
Wow.
It's been a while since I climbed a tree. Okay.
So archaeologist, a doctor for you? Okay. Dude, where are you coming up with this stuff?
It's gotta be around here somewhere. No. Shit! Must be in his office.
This is crazy. I'm like listening to ASMR.
There you are, you little bastard.
Ooh.
It's Shannon. She broke in.
No!
Shannon, stay right there. Police are on their way. Please don't do anything stupid.
Shit! Come on!
Just stopping by. I got tested, so I gotta go. So you have a good night, Jace. Good luck on your test.
Okay.
Remember Isaac moved.
Remember the words, Shannon. Remember the words. Mea animus transferatur in hoc orbiculum. Mea animus transferatur in hoc orbiculum. Mea animus transferatur in hoc orbiculum. Mea animus transferatur in hoc orbiculum.
Jesus Christ, she transferred herself to the video game and that's why she stabbed out her eyes. What a plot twist. Wish this game was a little easier. I got an issue with this. Okay. Okay. 9, 10. Okay. 3. 2. Ooh, I could have probably. Come on. God, you suck. And 9, 8. God damn it. Suck. You still suck. I don't like your people. Thank you. Were stars just an idea back then? Stars were this. Dude. Oh, now we're on the loading screen. What do you mean 900 health? Oh god, we're dead. At least I'm dripped up though. Did you consider space a dark room? That was a reach. Yeah. Space a dark room. Really wish they did do that. Okay. Were I the ref with Cain and Abel? I don't even know that story. I'm gonna be so honest. I wasn't even, like, despite being there, I don't remember it.
Yeah, you know, I only heard about it.
And I instantly died. Okay. Wait, hold on. The gift. Seize their meddling. Oh, it's a doable fight now. Thank God. The ancestor? Who is the ancestor? You? I'm the ancestor? Since when? Jesus Christ. Okay. Just the dawn of time? Okay. I realized I set you up for that. When you are like this hook, line, and sinker. Eight, 7, 8. Did the Big Bang wake you up from your nap? Okay. I'm not that old. Okay. I never saw you born, I guess. So. Okay. Trying to think. It's kind of hurting my head. Okay. Nice. Oh my god. What you trying to say, dude? What you trying to tell me? Did you give the humans fire? Would I be right there with them? Like, what is this?
The one who climbed the mountain.
I discovered something, brothers. Fire!
Oh, I know the guy.
How were the pyramids made? Okay.
You know me, like,
Y'all don't want to hear about the aliens. That's what y'all. 200 years off and you heard about the aliens.
no, that's right.
Oh, use my spell against me. Okay. Okay. Are your memories just geological errors? Okay. That was a good one too. You know, a lot of these age jokes. Kind of concerning. Yeah, Unc? Okay. Don't get past your britches, Sonny. I was tapping your grandmother before you were even a thought in her mind. The singularity? Oh, I should have read that. 5. Oh god. Eight. 9. Okay. Dude, never mind. Oh my god. That's so upsetting. I actually had a perfect card and I had to ruin it by just being myself. Okay. Thinking a little bit. Not a ton. You're back now? You got a whole load of jokes you want to tell me? Okay. That's a good one. A few minutes you were gone is nothing compared to my lifetime. I can't even think of young jokes. Like I don't even know how you're supposed to make one. You just sit there and just take it. Because old jokes are like back-to-back monstrosities. What am I supposed to say? Your young ones? Oh no, my biggest fear. Maybe 5. Yeah, awesome. You would know that best? Yeah. Yeah, I would. We need blueprints. Okay. You were the first draft of humans? That's how evolution works. I'm the one who wrote the history books. Okay. Oh my god, thank god. I was so focused on this. All your age jokes were like kind of going in one ear and out the other. Just getting constant berration of how old I am.
Wait! Stop it! My Shannon. I'm trying to help. Whatever you do, don't listen. Except forgive me. Promise it.
You insert the final gems. The crown begins to glow gloriously before you. At last, the prize is within your hand. You slowly place the crown on your head. And I have to do another puzzle to put on a crown. Oh, yeah, dude. Finish the game from Emily. Nice. Do you still remember when the Great Wall of China was under construction? I don't even think they finished it, to be honest. He still has to play Evil Solitaire. Yes. Evil Solitaire consumes us all. I'll never be able to escape this horrendous maze. I feel like I could have used it. Phase 2, 3, 4.
Wicked combo.
Queen. My bad, the prototype? No. To what? I didn't even do nothing. I haven't. It's what it is. You were considered the prequel? That's what you considered, like the shitty sequel? Give me. Almost for my mouse. Not okay to act that way. Since Caesar died? What about my dear friend Caesar?
Wicked combo.
Will not tolerate any Caesar slander. Expecting me to go from king. No. You can never be unky as me. Just making up words now. Shit, bro. Who do you think started your bloodline? Think about it for 2 seconds, James. Who do you think started it? If I was here when Adam and Eve were around, what do you think the irregular... Wow. Hold on. Pull it back. Straight up gibberish came out of my mouth. Nice. We finished Solitaire to put on a crown on my head. Oh, and my PC crashed. All right.
Over here.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Dude, Jesus Christ, he looks so ugly. So tell me, William, does thou wish to be granted the gift of eternal life? No. What? Thou hast rejected the eternal prize, the greatest gift imaginable? Thou dost not reject the vision I had for thee? Why? Because of some meddling soul told thee to? I shall grant thee one last chance. Does thou accept my gift to eternal life to be immortalized? Thou hast earned it. Thou hast overcome my game. Thou must accept my prize. Thou must. The vision shall not die. Oh, and now I have to play Solitaire against this ugly guy. You saw those dudes all the time back in the day? Okay. I'm gonna tell on you, bro. I'm gonna tell on your mom on you, and you're just gonna have to deal with the consequences that come after. What is this? Doom card. When the guy you will perish. That was the card. Oh my god. I don't even remember what that card was. He's doing too much. Oh, thank God. Loki, I did not remember what that card was. lot of work, dude. Befoul many cards. Okay. Total damage is remained increased by the remaining stack of cards. We could do 4-3, I guess. It looks like he's just getting humped from the behind. I'm gonna be honest. Can't even tell. Let carbon beta lock in. I feel like you're destroying my self-esteem slowly but surely. Where is my boy Nina? Oh, it's an ace, okay. We can start from 6, 7, 6. Dude, what are these cards, bro? What are these cards? Jesus, that was so satisfying. Thank you. Okay. We could do like King Ace 2. Just really need one more point. This is so I'm gonna punch this computer!
The victim's name was William Roberta.
The victim's name was William. One damage card? Yeah, and like somehow I look around my cards and I don't see a single one in the vicinity of like a 5-mile radius. Make that make sense? This is totally unreasonable. Yeah, thanks guys for switching my card into the Nun card. so amazing. That would have been so cool and tough. What are you tough about? You go into class wearing a like a leather jacket and it's like, what's up, ladies? How are y'all doing this fine afternoon? I don't want to use it. Yay. Okay, 5. You know, it reminds me of when Ichigo got hit from behind and everyone's like, what's happening to Ichigo? And it's like a full beat going on behind him, and I was like, Jesus. Jesus, Ichigo, stop getting hit from behind. What is that I'm talking about? Good. Didn't see that kind of season. What was I doing? We'll do a queen, I guess. Mega crits! Mega crits! Oh my goodness! Oh my gracious! King, queen. Okay, this guy decides to pop a domain expansion. You just realized his mouth was the eye? James.
Bruh.
You have the audacity to call me old, but you can recognize something like that? Ugh, silly, James. Me no smarty, James. All right. Nice. I don't want to hear it from the curator. All right. Not bad for speaking out turn, apparently. Me lack intelligence. Oh, who won the game? Thou hast ruined it. I had a vision for thee. The game is 'tis not the same without thee. Thou part of vital part in this vision, my vision. Now the vision it dies. Yes, the true ending, not me dying 25 times. What are we skipping? Oh yeah, skip that. I mean, appreciate developers. Were you the monument? What? Oh, that is actually the end of the game. I didn't even know
The
that.
victim's name was
Here's the
William
other
Roberta,
death, I guess.
found dead in his home office by his sister Emily. The victim's sibling Emily Roberta claims to have become increasingly concerned about her brother after he failed to respond to her messages or calls, having only sent her one final message before the incident occurred. Play the game, Emily.
Bang!
Over.
Hey, I get it. Let me out. Let me out. Emily played the game? Wait. Like from that game, Emily played the game? Let's look it up. Oh, Emily's away. Damn it. Not the same. It's just not the same. No, not that game. Dude, Emily wants to play? Is that what we're talking about? We want to play. We want to play. Emily wants to play? Because I got you, fam. We could boot this game up in 2 seconds. Tiny brain unk. What the hell's tiny brain? I don't got a tiny brain. I got a big brain. People just don't realize how massive my brain is. It's a long game. Which they wouldn't. What do you mean? Play the game. Play the game. Once upon a time. I'm as old as matter?
Since the dawn of time.
Apparently I
Why
was
Goody Jr.
apparently I was there when they created the thought process of time. You made the concept of atoms? Alright. You know what sounds good right now? Far Far West. I ain't no facts. I'm about to play Far Far West. We are smoking big old packs. You know what sounds really good? Someone gets me dead as disco. Come on. Someone give me dead. Someone give me dead as disco. Money's tight. Is that a rhythm game? Yes. You know, so it's better buying it in front of me, brother. I hope you stub your toe and you forget where your keys are, and someone cuts you off while you're driving, and then when you try to get into the left lane, the person purposely slows down, and then you're boxed into a singular thing, and you end up 5 minutes late to your work. And then when your job comes in, I hope your boss blames you for that and gets on your butt about everything, but excuses all your coworkers who are around you. I hope that happens to you. So don't come at me about buying games, bro. I hope all your lights turn red when you get just driving forward and you did not mean that. Shut your mouth. You stated someone buying it right in front of you. You never said for me. Don't change your words. This guy, bro. He's trying to lie. Lie like he has never lied before. Filthy, filthy liar. Yeah, that already happens. There are no feelings left to delete. Dude, I don't know. When you said that, I just like this, dude. That seems so emo. Error. There's no feelings left to delete. I gotta put on my fake smile. I have the hand in front of my face and everything, like a true Discord mod. Kona Exiles now is enhanced. I heard that game was awful to play. Now it doesn't look like mustard. Like the like when he takes the pain and then it's like all like in pain and stuff. Ah, how about Papa's Pizzeria? You know what? That was the last bad suggestion. Are you in pain? No. It's only 1% of Luffy's pain. One thing you said that actually made sense. Holy LARP? Well, to be fair, I haven't watched that scene in a while. I did remember reading the manga, but I read through it really quickly. So I don't remember how quotes. Hello, Dylan. Your fans are calling you Unk. Aren't you older than me? Ain't no way you speaking, bro. Ain't no way. Don't you have like a job to be getting to? Who are these fans? I thought you were get to that job. Yeah, I thought you were getting to a job, Max. What you doing here? There you be speaking about what I'm doing. Dude, Far West is not that crazy though. Imagine not having an income. That's crazy. Why are we even lashing out at each other? We're all friends here. Aren't we? We're all pals. Okay. The prehistoric league is crazy. I'm not taking this. I'm gonna do something, alright? I'm gonna stand up for myself. Don't get up too fast. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Alright. Well, I have to get to bed. So you guys have a wonderful night. Sleep up and whatever you gotta do. Actually, I don't even know what you guys gotta do. Just do something.